Jatin, India is the biggest democracy in the world.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you think about the democracy?
Sir, when I think about democracy, for me simply it is the simplest way or the easiest way for the rich to exploit the poor people.
Okay.
That is all I can say about democracy.
Okay, tell me about your introduction.
So I'm Jatin, Jatin VS. I've been living in Bangalore since 15 years, and I study at NITE International School. I have a sister who's 12 years older to me.
Okay.
And
What about your father, mother?
well, actually, my parents also have been living in Bangalore.
Okay.
Well, they're from this place.
Your father doing what? Which profession your father actually?
Well, if you see from the generations, it has been agriculture.
Okay.
But now my father also works in real estate. He's a real estate broker.
Okay. And your mother?
My mother is a housewife.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Jatin, what do you think about that Indian religion? It is good or something else you're talking about that?
When it comes to religion, it's mostly about perspectives. Some people believe, some people do not believe.
Okay.
But if someone asks me whether I believe in religion or not,
Okay.
mostly I would decline to answer, or I would say that it's not your business, because see, religion is a very private thing.
Okay.
I might believe and you might not believe, and when I say that I believe, it might hurt your feelings,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
there are many
Correct.
differences of opinions.
Correct.
My father is a Hindu, mother is a Muslim.
Okay.
Two different religions. I have been brought up, I know the principles of both the religions.
Okay.
But when it comes to religion, I think there are three types of people.
Okay.
The first one is where people believe in religion.
Okay.
They follow the principles, they do all the rituals, they believe in God.
Yes.
The second are the wise or the smart people.
Okay.
They don't believe in God, they reject God totally.
Okay.
They believe in science, logic,
Okay.
they don't believe in meaningless rituals. Now the third type of people are very interesting.
Okay.
We don't know if they believe in God or not, but we definitely know that they use God and religion
Okay.
for their own benefits.
Okay.
Like you could say politicians, actors, they pretend like they believe in God, so that they get the support of the people who believe in God.
Exactly.
Well, you could say I'm the third type of person.
Okay. So, third type of person, that means you are believing God when you get
When it is
some
necessary.
benefit,
Yes, of
benefit
course.
That time.
Yes.
Okay. The things already you mentioned that that your father is Hindu and your mother is Muslim.
Yes, sir.
So actually, if you doing some rituals and all the thing, which religion you are following on that?
See, actually, I have to follow both the religions.
Okay.
When I'm with
you have to follow, I know that. But the things is that when you are in home, that if that evening time or that sometime, that which things you are following?
Well, actually, it depends. If my father is there, I follow the Hindu principles. If my mom is there, then I have to follow the Muslim principles.
Okay.
But I'm not inclined towards any of them. I follow for their sake. You can say that.
Jatin, would you like to tell about that the Indian culture where you are finding something bad thing that you are not supposed to find in Western?
Well, there are many things that you can find in the Western culture, which you can say that is better than things in the Indian culture. When we talk about women or women's freedom, we can see that in the Indian culture they don't have that sort of freedom.
Right.
See, before, like in the past decades,
Correct.
they didn't have that sort of freedom which they experience now.
Right. Right.
But when you see in the Western countries, they had that freedom, you could say, even 100 years ago.
Right. Correct.
You see, in the Indian culture, the woman is always told
Right.
how she needs to behave,
Right.
what she needs to wear,
Correct.
whom she should marry,
Correct.
what sort of people she should be with,
Right.
whom she should go out with.
Right.
They don't have the privileges, mostly the privileges which men enjoy.
Correct.
But I don't think that happened in the Western country. Women experienced freedom. They weren't told by another person how they need to behave.
Right.
Now the times have been changing. In India, you can see that in the cities or the modern families, they don't actually control the woman.
Correct.
But back then, like you can say in the past decades,
Right.
the woman has always been controlled by the man.
Yes.
Like I said, I give a few examples.
Right.
Well, that is how it works.
Right.
Well, now I'm glad that there have been improvements.
Right.
because you can see that I have a sister who's 12 years older.
Right.
She keeps telling me about the problems which women face. So you can say we are feminists. You can say that we fight for women because we need them very much, and they're a part of our life.
Exactly.
Only when we support each other, we can have peace and harmony
Right.
between all of us.
Right.